little people was another thing. It's me again, Chris. If you want to subscribe, like, dislike, it's up to you. I'm just letting you know how I've been through the stuff that I've been through and how I got myself right. Got myself like I am now, and got myself with the Lord. But you know, one thing, Satan ain't gonna help you. They're gonna make it worse. They're gonna make you go out there and do random stuff that you don't want to end up doing. Going out there causing stuff that you don't need to do. You need to get right with the Lord and make Him to get on your knees and pray to Him that you actually know that you will actually be there and actually save yourself from the Satan. Because if you don't, Satan's gonna take you away, and He will not bring. You will burn in hell. And I know you don't think you really believe in the Lord, but Lord is always there. How you think I've been doing? I've been through that same path. I've been not going to church or nothing. I've been cussing and every single thing. Now look at me now. I'm actually getting right with the Lord and actually giving Him myself to Him to make sure that I will make it to the point I will go to the Lord, make sure I won't go through this stuff anymore and struggle with my life. Making sure I go to the right side path. And making sure that I get through the sometimes I want to be through. I will actually glory that more than I can never do. I will get self straight with the Lord and actually make myself believe in Him to make sure I don't get out there and do bad things like other people are doing. I'm right. I'm getting myself straight. I'm making myself straight to the Lord. Because if you don't know where you're going to go to. You're either going to go down there with Him or you're going to go up with the God that takes you to the right direction you want. Because you never know when this world's going to be here or not. You got to make your decision. You're going to get right with the Lord or not. Because the Lord is always there for you. You never know where you're going to go. If you end up doing the stuff I've been through, you're not going to go straight with Him. You're going to go straight to Him. And Satan will take you from anybody you know. Because he was like that. He's a Satan for a reason. He will get in you and make it worse on you. You need to make your decision now. If you're getting right with the Lord, you need to get yourself straight. You need to go to the same path I'm going through. Make sure you're there. Make sure you go to church. Make sure that you praise the Lord every time you get up out of bed. Make sure you pray when you go to bed. Every single time I've been doing this not straight. I didn't believe in the Lord. Now I do, because now I've been through that same right that y'all going through, and it's not fun. Let me tell you. The Lord is there for you. He helps you through the stuff that you need it. So Satan will never get you through it. He'll make it worse on you. You never know when you're going to make it. He's always there to just take you down and make sure you don't believe in the Lord. The Lord was there when I needed Him, and I make sure I glory Him right now because He's all I need in my life. My life is so much happier since I brought Him in my life. He was always there when I needed Him. He will always be there. He's the Lord I always call on when I need somebody. Always will be there. I mean, my mom went through stuff like that. She had cancer. You know what she did? She passed it because the Lord was there when she needed Him. And He always there when she needed Him. The Lord was there when she had cancer and she made it through them cancer things like no problem. She been through 3 of them and she's still living this day because the Lord was there. And I praise the Lord that He still stays on this because He's always there. And He will always be there. Always. Always will be. Lord is better than nothing because He's always saved us from the Satan and always believe in Him. If you don't, you're always gonna be going down the same path I've been. And I give my life to the Lord of heaven because He's always there. Always been there for us and my family. I do myself to give to Him, that He's my glory and stuff like that. He always was there and always been there for me. And nothing gonna change that for me because I cared for Him. Always believe in the Lord of Jesus. Cause you know it, you're gonna get with him. You will go to the spot that always will believe in you. Thank you. Sometimes I gave myself to him, and he changed my life around. Made it so better for me to able to straight walk in. Always been there for me and my family. I will never decide to go with the Satan, because he's not nothing like you think he is. He will tear you apart and backstab you in the back, but the Lord is there to save you, because he stood himself on the cross to save our country, save us, to make sure we even still live in here, because he gave this stuff to the people that made him. Lord put himself on the cross for us, that way Satan won't take us away. So that's the thing I'm telling you people, you need to get right, because he is always there for you and always will be there for you. Always still there. He's been there for me and my family every time we have to deal with it. And I hope that y'all really believe in him, because he's always there. And always will be. If you need my channel, his channel's Chris. If you can't find me, just somehow get a hold of me and subscribe to my channel. And if you need to, I do Bible studies sometimes with my family. If you ever need somebody to talk to, I will surely help you through the stuff you're going through. If you want to give yourself to the Lord, it ain't easy as you think it is. So I've been through this so long, and I hope y'all like this.